Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Ray here.
And we're back. An Akiba tale. Now, unbeknownst to most viewers... Actually, hang on a moment. And we're back. Okay, so anyways. Unbeknownst to the viewers, it's actually been a bit since the last recording. Like, let's just say that blood was involved and leave it at that. It'll be more interesting that way.
Sure.
So anyways, you have a message.
I do. Oh, computer's in the... timer's in the way. Is it this message, the breaking news about not a joke?
Let's see.
This is about how everything's bad happening.
Oh. I think we've already gone through that.
Yeah, I think all the pitters are never new after you've read them the first time. Unless there's something that's very specific down one of the routes, like, holy crap, it's Danashi's sister, what, or something. Like, they just suddenly call you out.
Okay. So, get out of there, and, yeah, now we're just off to go, rescue the sisters. So
right, but do we want to do 3 of these first, now that I'm remembering for once?
Oh, well, okay, fine.
How am I still missing some? Am I even missing some? I'm not sure, actually, now that I say that.
Well, you haven't gotten the trophy. Oh, shoot, wait, that reminds me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I have this annoying note in my notes, but we'll get to that after this.
Well, the private library, hold on. Yeah, Shatskiste. I had it right the first time, by accident. Alright. So it's a maid cafe? Maybe? I don't know, she's got like a maid uniform.
Did you know there's a cuddle cafe?
As in, like, they hug you or something?
As in, like, there's a bed and you can just lay down with the maid and just cuddle with her.
Huh. So much for the no touchy rule. There's the opposite. All touchy.
Like, no. They have a specific, what you can and can't do as far as touching goes.
Well, of course.
But, like, essentially, it's just like, yeah, man, if you just need to cuddle with something, then, like, you know, there you go.
Media Land, Akihabara store. It's Media Land, therefore they have stuff like a game controller, maybe. Ooh.
Is that Capcom in Japanese?
No. It probably says Media Land in Japanese. Oh no, it's got the name Media Land plastered all over it in the background, on the bottom right, probably in the middle. Something. Sorry, I was just overcome with just absolute disgust. Oh boy, this is a long one. Shikiyasai Sakabo Bengiya Akihabara store. I'm not even going to try to say that fast, which would be the proper way to say it, but I can't. Lots of vegetables. I can't help but notice the reddish in the middle, if I'm seeing that correctly, the little red thing. Looks very specifically carved. All I can tell is it looks like a skull, but I don't know what it's supposed to really be. Look, they got old-style wood stoves. And by wood, I mean to say rock, stone, with wood piles.
Yeah, that just reminds me of, like, a missed opportunity in Breath of the Wild.
Which was?
Okay, so you know how in Breath of the Wild you can, like, cook, and, like, there will be, like, cooking stations like that out in the world?
Well, I've only seen these in Hateno Village that look like this type of stove at the bottom here.
Oh, really? I didn't know Hateno had any.
Oh, it's the only place I've seen, and there's, like, 4.
Oh, okay, well, the reason it says missed opportunity is, like, you know how you can, like, buy a house and upgrade it?
And there's no way to cook there, is there?
Oh, yeah, like, there's a cooking... like,
right,
bowl,
outside.
like, outside and stuff. I'm just, like, you know, Kakariko Village, like, if you'll go down, they have a cooking station that's like that, except, like, there's a bench and a roof, like, just right over it. It's like, that's great, because that means it'll never go out due to weather.
I see.
And it's like, why can't I buy an upgrade to give my house one of those? You know, why can't I get the good stuff? Why can't I have a stove inside my house? I have a freaking chimney. And, like, all that is connected to the mysterious back room. Yeah, so why can't I have, like, an indoor cooking place? Why do I basically have to sleet the weather away?
Unfortunate, yes. The only bright side is that at least there's good detail in the game, that if you can find a place with no rain under it, like a good tree, like the one campfire that's across your bridge from your house, then, yeah, the fire won't go out. Unfortunately, you can't cook there. There are some places in the game where there's a cooking pot undercover, which is good. Just not enough.
Oh, gee, I just thought of something.
Whoops.
You know what would be probably one of the most insulting jokes ever?
What?
If an item that you could get would be like a portable cooking pot. And what it would be, it's just that like think like a normal cooking bowl with like a lid over it, but it has like a built-in Bunsen burner at the bottom or something like that. And like you know, you set it down, you light the flame, and because like the fire is underneath the pot, it will like never go out or something like that. And like what it is, like you just throw in the ingredients and you just pop the lid on top of it. And then once it's done, pop open the lid and like you get your thing.
You know, it'd be more of an insult to injury with that kind of idea if that was part of the last DLC. Like it's just a random item you get.
What the hell are you thinking?
What do you think I'm thinking? I'm here. Whoa.
You're in such a weak state, and yet, why are you here? I told you not to come.
Seriously, we left you behind for a reason, you know. But I guess it's good to see you. And you definitely get some manager points for this. You've got guts, I'll give you that much.
Now I'm wondering if we're actually seeing stuff that's part of the Shizuku route, but because it's from Rin's perspective, it focuses on her.
I just remember not coming with Ren at all, because then Ren showed up later with Toko, because then Toko could then join you, because she was also the Night Eater.
Right,
familiar.
Because, well, you know, that was the sort of Toko route.
I know, but it ended up being the Toko route at the end, and so she wasn't here yet. Ren wasn't here yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, when we get through the Shizuku route, are we just going to see this exact scene play out, but instead of Rin saying, happy to see you, it'd be Shizuku.
I can feel Soga's presence. Albeit faintly, there can be no doubt. The key to his plan is inside this building.
You're probably right. So then, what exactly are we expecting to find here?
A source of entropy and corruption. Beyond that specifically, we'll find out.
Wait, isn't entropy supposed to be the loss of heat in the universe?
So... Well, no, entropy is... Wait. Am I thinking of entropy or convection?
Convection ovens.
Convection, convection is the transfer of heat, while entropy is the loss of heat. Like,
Yeah,
I want to say
isn't
that
that the
entropy is
thing?
a fancy way of saying like the end of something, or like where something ends or tapers out or whatever.
Like, that's supposed to be the thing, right? The entropy of the universe, the heat death of the universe, as it was supposed to be.
I think she's just trying to fancifully say like the source of loss and corruption or something.
That would be, so okay, that makes
If
sense.
we eliminate the source, we eliminate the problem. But we need to hurry.
Sis? We've got company.
Oh no, and they all got drugs. That's why they're lightning.
Grah! You ain't setting one foot in there. Your journey ends here and now.
And we're surrounded. With this many guards, you're definitely right. It has to be the source in there.
We're going to have to fight our way through. Rin,
Don't worry, I'll keep up.
That dang ending face every time. Oh boy, we're doing this. I was like, where'd they go? Alright, that's not the square button to attack horizontal. Circle button.
Right. Huh. Is that good, or is it kind of low?
I think you should turn down a little. Just for some reason before it sounded so quiet I couldn't even hear myself shove a guy.
Okay, like, say that's good?
I'd say so. Ah! Damn you!
Look at those cowards standing off in the back. Hey, they aren't even glowing.
Yeah, because they don't all have drugs. Like, they're
Oh
not-
wait, now they're glowing.
Oh, okay, so okay, so one of these guys, there we go, has a shirt I need to beat up.
That must be the magic of the draw distance.
Yes, that too.
So, since this is a thing and you're fighting, and like I said, there was like an inter-team? Or intermin?
Ah, fucking shit, I've ruined it already. An interim?
Yeah, like an interim. Like, when you did the previous episode for this one, leading up to this situation, like, you hadn't recorded Gundam Versus or anything like that.
That game had not been a beta at the time yet. That was a surprise.
Yeah, and it was, and then like you did a thing, and it's up. It's already been up and shown, and all that kind of stuff.
I'm sorry?
What?
I was just pretty sure you said something, but I guess I was mishearing things. Hey, I did it good. Goody.
Okay. But yeah, like I saw like YouTube play through the video. And play through the video.
Yeah, we played through the entire video. Me and Suyoi.
Gosh, it just sounds weird when I think about what am I playing through? You played a game.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
the one who watched the video.
Oh man, I'm really fucking up here. It'll be fine. Just get out of here. Just everybody leave.
Let's go.
Right, don't forget you have the Rin, and like you know those always like sets everybody in a daze.
Hold on, I'm getting stuck trying to pick up things, and I'm trying to get out of here. There we go.
Ah, okay.
You? Okay, I forgot what button it was, but I did hit the right button. Hello? Rin, are you gone? Oh, she's dead. I like it when I keep getting glitches to happen for some reason. Everything's way too red around here, but I realize it's because of the purple happening. I'm starting to wonder if watching too much Vine Sauce is having his proc rub off on me. His natural born ability is glitch. Whatever game he's playing, something will happen wrong. It doesn't matter what it's... His passive ability, that's what it was. It's one of my favorite jokes because of how fucking true it keeps happening. Like, it never fails. It'll just be like, oh, it's like, dude, you just like zipline clipped through every wall in this game. How did you do that? My passive proc, it keeps happening, I'm sorry. Like, he plays Sonic 3 for the first time, and he does, like, a one-frame glitch on his first try without trying, on accident. Where it's basically, you should get crushed here, but he didn't. And there's supposed to be no way to escape that unless you do this trick. This one trick that doctors hate. Actually, that's kind of applicable because of Dr. Robotnik. But hey, he did put together the water ruins, did he? Did he? I don't think he put those together, those are just there. Those house the giant super emeralds. I feel like I could be doing this whole thing better, but I'm not because I'm slightly distracted.
Man, but anyways, you know, I'm gonna talk smack about your Gundam versus.
Alrighty, well, I'm not the one that edited it, so oops.
Oh no, that's that's when me and Suyoi are like playing Gundam or something. That's our discussion we'll have there.
Alright.
Now,
Whoa!
this is like the me and you discussion.
Alright.
And I would say, I'm surprised how much I cringed at. Okay, but yeah, I'm surprised at how much I cringed when you were like going over like mobile suits and like stuff like that, and just saying like I have no idea where this series is from.
There's so many
like
Gundams I don't remember where any of them are from. They started to look so damn generic. I was like,
the thing is, like, you know, like their logos were like off to the side.
I didn't
and, like,
recognize those logos though.
Yeah, like that's what. But you've seen that logo. I know you've seen that logo. You played Ace and that mobile suit was repped in there, and they always have the logos of the reps in there.
I didn't remember any of the logos from Ace.
And it's like, I just kind of find it funny that like you looked at the logo for Turna Gundam, and it was like, what's this logo? This can't be the logo for Turna Gundam.
I'd never seen it before.
Like, the thing is, I know you have to have seen it before because you played games where the logo is in there because...
What game have I played that has Turna Gundam that you're so sure that
Ace.
I should... Which Ace?
Whichever one you played. I know you played one of them.
Wait. When was Turna Gundam in the Ace games? It's not an Acer, because I played that one all the way through. And I remember I saw it play Ace 3 with you one time, but I didn't remember Turna Gundam being in there. I don't remember all the robots that are in there, but I definitely don't remember Turna Gundam. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, Turna Gundam was definitely in there. Like, I remember because, like, that's was where I first saw Turna Gundam. I was like, what the hell is this Nobunaga mobile suit doing, like, in here?
Oh, it does have the moustache.
Right.
That's what I look like.
Like, that's just how I always recognize Turna Gundam. It's the Nobunaga mobile suit, thanks to that, like, moustache. I mean, it's a great moustache, but, like, still.
Ow.
Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, it was just like, you know, how do you not recognize this stuff? Like, you know, Suyoi, I can give a pass on a lot of things, because he just barely actually got the interest in it, as opposed to, like, just going along. But you!
Hey, I'm not a Super Gundam fan, so it's gonna happen. Hell, I don't remember what Gundam Wings logo looks like, and it's got a big stupid W on it, I still kind of forgot. Like, I don't remember if I'd ever even seen it before that demo game. Alrighty, what
Yeah.
do I gotta pick up?
Yeah, it's because of that logo that I keep mixing up G Gundam by calling it W Gundam. Because I remember a giant letter of some sort.
Speaking of which, I am surprised G Gundam is not in there. It seems they went all real type robots for this one. Granted, G Gundam's the only super type I know of.
I think we got him.
Only super type robots I know of for the Gundam franchise, and that's it.
Well, I would consider Turner Gundam robots super.
I guess so, but it has supposed to be a real-based nanomachine thing going on, right? It's like, that's why it's in the far future and everything. So it's like it has anti-technology termites, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, it's super fiction, but that's a fiction we're trying to go for, type of thing. Not really. Not nanomachines that eat things. Ugh. Gross.
Are you okay?
I think so. I'm fine. Or, to completely cement this route that already has been cemented, apparently. Wait, didn't you say there was actually 2 endings or something for per character?
Sort of. There's like the normal ending, and then there's the good ending, which is basically an extension of the normal. So yeah, just getting like the good ending will also show you the normal ending.
Oh, okay.
So full Rin.
Anywho, I will protect my dying breath. Wait, I will protect you to my dying breath, Rin.
I'll be okay on my own, thanks. I don't need you to look after me.
If that were true, then I don't know.
Okay.
Great line read. Also, he's unconscious. What the hell?
Reinforcements. A whole pack of them.
Sis, I've got this.
No. I'll stay here and fend them off. You two go find Soga.
Come on, sis, don't talk nonsense.
Somebody needs to stay behind, and he can't be that somebody in his condition.
Well, then I'll do it.
No. Rin, you need to take him and go. You two have what it takes to stop Soga. I believe in you both.
But sis!
Man, those two sure do yap on and on. Yeah, you know what? How about if you all just die right here? Yah-ha!
You're not getting your hands on these two. Go on. Now. Both of you.
All right. Thanks, sis. We'll be right back. So until then, just... right, let's just get this over with.
What?
Let's just get this over with. No telling don't you die before I get back or anything.
The little stop.
Is this the core of Big Brother's Dark Utopia?
Well, well, I'm impressed you made it this far. Though you'll forgive me if I don't give you the warmest of welcomes.
Big Brother. Big Brother, there's still time. You can still call this off. We can put a stop to this nonsense right now.
Nonsense? Oh, Rin. Your lack of faith wounds me.
Possibly
This
quite
device,
literally.
you see, ensures the continued survival of the Night Eater clan in perpetuity. Think of it like Noah's Ark. The output still needs some fine-tuning, but once we find just the right glorious frequency, all who come to Akihabara will find themselves drained of their energy before they even know what hit them.
And this was the hole in the plan that you took notice
One
to.
gentle
Let's
tug
just
on
start
each
leaving
mortal
then.
body, and all those lifetimes worth of energy will be ours.
We'll quarantine the city, they'll nuke it.
Then all that'll happen is no one will come
Hey.
to Akiba anymore. The whole area will turn into a ghost town.
I didn't think somebody would bring it up.
Akiba, a ghost town? I find that highly unlikely. As the greed and the passion are sucked from the marrow of its people, the town will swell with its majesty. Few will be able to avert their gaze.
So I just find it funny that at first I thought, oh, he's just gonna like simply deny that that will be the case, and now he's talking about that the greed that he will amass will draw the greed of others and become like this black hole of greed. Is that what he's suggesting to me?
I don't know, probably.
I mean, that's the only way I can think to where you do all this stuff and you can still say, nah, he'll still keep on coming.
But why? Why Akiba? Why do you need to hurt these people?
Because this town is perfectly suited to my needs. You see, Akihabara's particular brand of lust and desire is entirely unique.
Unique? How?
Theft, corruption, deception. These are wants which go against man's natural instincts. They are foul and disgusting. But here, those festering desires are ignored, and in their place is unadulterated lust. But a pure lust, new and untarnished. Here, pilgrims offer their devotion, laying down their livelihoods for animation, for games, for songmakers. A new form of piety has flourished within these streets, in reverence to an entirely new sort of god.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's the truth, and I can prove it. The energy I've collected from the people in this town has been inordinately fine and pure. These people have remained chaste in service to their view of the world. Akiba is utterly awash in unspoiled virginity. Surely you felt it yourself during your performances, no?
That's pretty funny.
I see. Their unadulterated lust has kept them pure virgins. That is Japan's secret. I was wondering, well then why not go down to like an Elvis town in the US? They probably won't even notice if people start like, falling over dead left and right.
You may call it cheering, and you may regard those who cheer as mere fans. But they're no different from the pious, worshipping their own false idol.
That's...
And you've come to enjoy this town, haven't you? I doubt you even want to go back home. So, why not walk alongside these people you adore forever? All while feasting upon the energy they willfully offer you.
You're right. I do love this town. And I do understand just how much you care about our people, and how much you want to see them survive. And if you feel like you have to do whatever it takes to keep our village from dying out, I understand that too. But it's still wrong. And I can't let you go through with it. Listen, if we have to take away the smiles of all the people who live here in order to live forever, then maybe we don't deserve to live forever.
You do recall I've never suggested we kill them. We'll simply be changing the framework through which their lives play out.
You're forcing a new way of life on them. Trust me, that'll kill their smiles in no time.
I have seen countless Night Eaters lie down and fade away, one after another, needlessly, pointlessly. There is no agony greater than being forced to part with loved ones before their time.
What would be their time in this case? They seem to just be eternal living beings until they just don't have this life energy. That seems kind of time enough.
Well, I assumed he's saying with that in mind, like, they weren't meant to die. So, for them to die before their time is unacceptable, because there was supposed to be no time.
It feels a little something like this.
Oh no.
No! Hey! Get it together, please!
The boy's body is gone as far as it can. He won't last much longer now.
Big brother, what have you done?
He's Shizuku's familiar, is he not? Which means he is, more or less, of the Night Eater bloodline. If you should aid me in my ambitions, Ren, I'd have no objections to saving his life. There's more than enough energy to spare in this machine, after all.
If I help you? But that would mean...
You don't have time to waver on this decision. He only has moments remaining.
Hey! The hell are you thinking, pretending to sleep at a time like this? You can't die on me! Not yet! Not yet!
Don't cry, Rin. I won't die. If you stroke my hair, it might cure me.
I'd go with that one.
Sorry, my heart gave out at the last second.
Oh, thank goodness. You're still alive.
He was pulled back from the verge of demise once before. by Shizuku, as you'll recall, when she made him her familiar. What will you do, Rin? One way or another, your answer will change his life.
That's it. That's what I'll do.
Hmm?
I learned a lot when I settled here in town. I met so many people. We traded words and feelings. I ran. I sang. I got nervous. I smiled. I've gained so much from all of it. But I finally know what the most important thing of all is. This is an order. Take my blood, and with it, carve out the coming years by my side. With me, for me.
Are you mad? Forging a blood contract with another Night Eater's familiar?
It's unheard of.
The very notion of a double contract is beyond absurd. Stop this at once, Rin. You have no idea what could happen.
Am I going to ascend to the legendary Super Saiyan if this happens?
I have no idea. I was never expecting the sisters scenario.
I'll only say this once, so listen carefully. I want to save you. I want you to live by my side.
Of course, we'll always be together always. My fate is in your hands. If I'm really the one you want, of course we'll always be together always.
Thank you.
Always together, always.
Now, drink my blood.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's
window.
the picture.
I must say, I was absolutely not expecting at all that this scenario would go down. The idea of double familiar.
Never heard of it before.
I, Rin Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man receive life anew from the blood we two now share. Arise, familiar.
It's just, whatever.
I see now that you seek a radically different solution to the problem our people face. You seek a way for us to survive, as we are.
That's exactly right. And this man, whom I just brought back from the dead, is proof positive that there's always an option C.
You just gotta give everybody your blood, make them all familiars. Unless that's a bad thing.
Well, they can only do it once.
Oh, okay.
But don't you dare worry me again like that, you jerk!
May we continue to work together in harmony, mistress. Your lips were so tender. That's not at all the I don't know what I'm trying to say. Whatever.
Inflection?
Thank you. That's all the inflection that Sans would probably have. I could feel it. I could feel the power flowing through me. Yes. Yes! And now it's gone. Just hit the floor dead. Lips were tender.
Some things are better left unsaid, you know.
I don't know. I mean...
That's a nice smile.
That's a funny face. I hadn't seen that one yet. Look at this one unique JPEG for this one scene.
So listen up, big brother. We both want to see our people survive. But what's done is done. You can't change the past. I'm gonna bring our people back my way. By fusing the traditions of the past with the wave of the future.
If you think you can accomplish that, then do it. Defeat me, and prove the merit of your methods.
Oh, so might makes right. Okay, let's do that then.
All right, minion. Time for your first official task as my familiar. You're gonna fight my jackass brother and put a halt to his dark utopia once and for all. I'll save you!
Ah! I teleported up really high. Where's his backup? He had backup last time, didn't he? Hey, wait a second. He doesn't have the Super Ultra Sword.
Ah.
It's the regular one. Quick, get him! Shoryuken! It's not even the right move. Yay. Ah, he's fine. What happened?
I'm a bit surprised by that, actually.
Does this mean I'm getting the normal ending? Oh, wait, we're not done. Now it's gonna be the backup I remembered. With his powered sword.
True strength. I was not unprepared for this. Very well, then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
There it is.
Big brother, are you letting all your power loose at once? But why? Even if you win this fight, you're gonna burn out and die.
I've come too far to back down now. I will sacrifice anything for the survival of the Night Eaters, even my own life.
Big words. But I hope you know we're ready to call that bet. This will be Rin's last number. And I'll be singing it till my dying breath if I have to.
And I'll be here to support you all the way. I'm prepared to die for our cause too, if I must. Let's make this a show to remember!
I'll save you!
There's the backup, but they look really different this time. Hey, that was my ribbon, you asshole.
Huh. That was near instantaneous.
Yep.
I didn't think your head got hurt that much. That just told me that they were just able to instant pull off that.
Can I not hit this one in the head?
No, she keeps ducking.
Okay. I think these are dudes, actually.
Ah.
Well, she's getting really beat up. I just hear him like, yeah. Yeah, he's like doing super stabs.
Oh, okay. Like, I was wondering if
Damn it.
they actually had any clothes. Like, maybe they were like the one from the arena.
Our new nickname, Professor Akiba. Akiba!
I see. So, not going for the Super Soga strip?
No, that's gonna be a little hard to do. I'll get New Game Plus Ultra weapons sometime, and then we'll do it.
Oh.
She's dead. Oops. What's going on? It's like I'm dead or something. Hey, where'd your weapon go? I caught him in the middle of it.
But yeah, it's really quite interesting to see how inconsistent it is with a bunch of stuff. Like, if I remember correctly, when you're in the
Yeah.
Wasn't able to see what you picked up.
I didn't get a chance either. My ribbon's back.
But when you're in like the other route with not Tokikaze. Wait, was it Tokikaze?
That was with Toko.
Yeah, when you're in the Toko route, didn't you just fall over? And he was all like, "Ha, see, like he's dying or whatever," and then you just got back up through sheer willpower.
Yeah.
And like here, it's like Rain had to like double familiar you in order to like give you the energy. Kind of makes me wonder if like you would have been able to willpower it if like she just waited long enough. Let's see. Remember correctly, he should just have the shirts and pants.
Yeah. Gotcha! Hoo-yah! And... ha-da-da-da-da. It's not fair!
How could you cross-eyed me? That's inconceivable.
So I'm wondering if that's the regular version of the sword now, because I had the super version, which has the evil energy all the time. I'll turn it off! It's not working! The bomb's gonna go off! You gonna be okay there? Alright, he stays dead forever.
I think we did it.
No, this can't be. I've been taken down by raw power. Perhaps it's my fate to be ousted by a superior force.
Damn it. Big brother, just stop already. The battle is over.
Is this the end? Our future, the bright future I saw for us, will never come to pass.
That's not true at all. I've already told you I'm going to see to it that the Night Eaters survive. And my way won't need sacrifice. I'll save our people without harming another living soul. Step by step, we're going to learn to work together with the humans and share what we each have. And we'll find a way to hold on to everything we love. All of us will. Just like he and I have.
Bam, nail right on the head. Our bond is living proof of that. Rin is wise, and you would be wise to listen to her.
I see. Perhaps I was too impatient. We have several hundred years yet to find a better solution. I'm going to be returning to the darkest depths of night, a little ahead of you, Rin. We will never see each other again.
Wait! Big brother! I can tend to your wounds.
No, there's no point. But before I go, I must ask the boy, are you prepared to live out your days as a Night Eater's familiar?
You bet.
I'm glad to hear it. Please, take good care of your contractors.
It always bothers me when games give you like 8 options of yes. It's like, why? Just give 2 and one says no, and then it's like, then I am saddened by your choice. Are you sure about that? Then it just gives you the questions again. I prefer that. It's like, oh no, here's 3 yeses.
This is goodbye, Ren. I'm sorry. Give my apologies to Shizuku as well.
Big brother! Well, Akiba's saved, but we all paid the price. We've lost our brother. And I have no idea what we're going to do without him.
Well, I find that questionable, because what did y'all do before with him when they didn't even know he was here yet? And then number 2, I mean, not all of us, we didn't even know who he was, it was just these 2. They said we all lost a big brother. I'm like, no we didn't. I thought he was just some jerk until 2 minutes ago. That he means something to you.
I was just thinking from the perspective of like your character just looking down at the ground sad, going, I wanted those boots.
Good thing they come with the pants. I mean, they don't, but I still have them. Let's watch over the Night Eaters together. We have plenty of time to think about that now. Whatever you do, you've got me to help you.
Well, yeah. That goes without saying. Big Brother cared more about the Night Eater's future than anyone else. He obsessed over it all the time. And if nothing else, I need to make sure that desire lives on. Oh, yeah. How are you feeling?
Excuse me. Now that you mention it, I feel great. The weakness I've been fighting has vanished. I feel somehow lighter than before, more spry. The weakness I've been fighting, it's gone.
I guess the double blood contract is holding then. I really had no idea how it would turn out. It was just a spur-of-the-moment idea. But it seems to have done the trick. It saved you. And I'm glad it did. Not that I was worried about you or anything. I just, you know, needed you for the fight, that's all. But, thank you.
Are you blushing? Oh, haha, please, it was nothing. Praise me harder. Yeah, like that. Oh, do it hard. Are you blushing? No, praise me harder.
I take it all back.
Yay! Success! We have defeated the Tsundere.
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sis. And then, let's go home.
For a minute there, I thought you said, I'm worried more about Sis. Like, just put the previous entire situation, like, oh no, that's less worrisome to me.
To the Akihabara we saved.
And then just cut to credits.
Huh.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen a loading sign like that
Hard to
before.
believe it's been a whole week since that dark utopia mess.
You're right. It was probably there the last time, but we didn't remember it.
Time passed so quickly.
But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved, but the news has already just forgotten about it. Like there hasn't been a peep lately.
Well, to be fair, they can only repeat "cause still unknown" so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book.
So in the Rin ending, she doesn't get her job back.
She's freelance now, whatever that means.
Don't seem like nobody died in the whole Synthestor hullabaloo neither. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energy sucked out, though.
Supposedly, all the Synthestors who burned up in the sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not.
I don't remember that being brought up in the other ending.
Yeah, they brought that up last time.
Oh, okay.
They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
As long as Protector is good, that's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. But what about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities, feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days, the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening. Our hearts used to beat to the people's prayers, but now those prayers are silent, and our powers fade.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soga thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us, all of the Night Eaters, myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had to. Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
Well, no matter what he was trying to accomplish, his methods were just plain wrong. But his heart was in the right place, and his dream of seeing our people bounce back, that was a good cause. So I'm gonna make it happen.
Cool. We're gonna go on a big world tour trip, though, even though you did your last number?
You're gonna go on it. Oh, okay, so this still happens.
Sis, take care of yourself.
You too, Rin. Remember, you have a tendency to get cold at night, so be sure to cover yourself all the way before bed.
That was a long time ago. I'm fine now.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
I hope you'll come visit us again sometime. I know a great bike route if you're ever interested.
If you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be here for you.
Let's watch Strip Prison SDX next time!
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
Come back to Mogra for a visit sometime. Promise you will.
Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to be outside, and I appreciate you coming to see me off.
It's not like I don't ever go out, you know.
I really think you should stay, sis.
I've already told you 1,000 times. I need to consult with the others about what took place here. And besides... No, never mind. It's probably just my imagination.
Sis.
It's time for me to go. Thank you all again for coming to see me off.
I'll see you sometime, Shizuku. Be well. Thanks for everything. Whatever, bye.
Please look after Rin for me.
I have to.
All right then. Take care.
Can't believe she's gone.
I'm still here. I haven't left yet. It's like I could still hear her. Please stop acting like this.
We'll see her again, I'm sure of it. Maybe we can visit the Night Eater village someday.
Well, Shizuku's gone off to walk her own path, so I think it's about time we do the same.
Yeah, I hear you there, Pops. Gotta seize the day, since you never know when this game bar's gonna go under.
Hey, that ain't funny.
Cheer up, Rin. You seem pretty down, Rin. Do you miss her already, Rin? Rin. Do you miss her already?
It's nothing, really. I'd like to be left alone for a while, if that's all right.
Rin seems very depressed.
Must be really hard on her being away from her sister like this.
Mr. Manager, whatever are you doing staring off into space at a time like this?
What are you talking about? Staring at the back of Rin's head right here, clearly.
I believe that was your cue to run after her.
Go. To a happier life. IRL.
You're the only one who can be there for her right now.
She's right. Come on, get the lead out and chase her down.
Okay, alright, I'll go. I knew that I was just about to. Oh, come on! Cut me some slack, I'm not dense. I'm supposed to bring her a sandwich, right?
I said I wanted to be alone. Why would you follow me?
Damn it, guys! Just turn around, they're all like behind the corner, just peeping. It's like, yeah, we got him good!
Now that the danger's gone, there's really no reason for us to stay bound, you know. So, I hereby set you free.
Well, Shizuku didn't do that, so damn it. How can you say that? Well, I never. You have an ulterior motive, don't you? I don't know what that could even mean in a situation like this in context. How can you say that?
I can't handle you being near me.
Tell me why. What do you mean? I don't understand.
I sing for the legions of fans who adore me. I give them my voice, and they give me their love. But when you're near, I get this strange feeling all through my body. It's like my brain can't handle you and everything turns upside down.
Oh, trust me, that's completely natural. It's called losing your mind. Up is down, black is left.
And...
Just say it, you can tell me, calm down. Oh, okay. Oh god, calm down. No. You can tell me.
Damn it, fine. I'll say it. I'll just come right out and say it. When you're near me, I'm not the Rin who sings for all her fans. Instead, I feel like I could be just your idol. Yours alone. And that's just... I can't. I'm a failure as a pop idol. It's pathetic. That's why... I just have to put some distance between us. I... have to.
You can't. You mustn't. I won't let you. You mustn't. I didn't expect another one. No matter what you say, I'll always be by your side. I'll stick to you like glue to the ends of the earth. I'll always be here to support you. I'll always be by your side. There we go. Look at this adorable picture.
What's going on?
Behind the window.
Sorry. There, she's crying. Are you happy? She's so overjoyed.
Oh.
The tears are very minorly there.
Well, it's interesting to see Rin without that air of snark around her.
I know, right?
I can't stop crying. It's like everything you said just keeps on echoing inside me, right through my heart. It can't be. What's wrong with me? I'm actually happy.
What, she wasn't until now?
Why? What have you done to me? I guess I'll let it go for today. Because you made me realize something really important. Something I'd buried deep down. So I have a favor to ask of you. Will you go on supporting me? You know, keep me in check, like you have been, but forever? You wouldn't mind that, would you? Wait, no, that's not the way to ask. Support me! That's an order!
If you'll have me, I'll always be with you, as you wish. If you'll have me!
You promise?
Pinky swear? Something that rhymes with that? I don't know. I was gonna say derriere, but that's not a thing.
You're my familiar, you know. The only one I have in all the world. But even more than that, you're someone special to me. I need you with me in order to keep moving forward. I want you at my side the whole way. Wherever we go, I want the wind to carry your voice and mine together all across the world. And I plan to go full speed ahead, okay? I don't want to hear any complaints about how you can't keep up. I can see by the look in your eyes that you're ready to start this journey. So let's go then. Let's go find that new Akiba no one's ever seen.
That was a much nicer than I was expecting it to be. Also, the entire Rin route, really. Just kind of felt more sincere from her, with the, like, minus the snark here and there. Because you're knowing her personally. In other words, is that like the classic tsundere with the personality change type thing? Not the change, but you know what I mean. Where it's not just like, and then violence, but it's love. It's actually love being thrown at you. It hurts.
Yeah, that's modern. Okay, that's mid-modern tsundere. Okay, that's mid-modern, you know, to like modern tsundere is like she probably would have hit you with a hammer or something a few times.
Probably.
Okay, but certainly not classic.
Call you baka and walk away angry, smiling, but angry, but smiling. Hooray, it's the finale again.
Okay, so you got through it, and with the Rin route. So, what do you mean you weren't exactly expecting a Rin route to be that nice?
I don't know.
Like, what were you expecting? It's like, I'm gonna go with old Snaggletooth over there, you know, to, like, you know, punch this card out, and then, you know, move on to the next person who'll never be as good as Kachi.
I just mean I didn't expect too much from this game, so it's kind of weird to see a very, very sincere feeling moment like that. Oh, because most of the game just feels kind of silly, so I was like, wow, this felt really legit. This felt like less of jokey character person in this half-serious game, and more like, I feel like I'm going down a Persona route here, where you're actually learning about the characters. I achieved rank 10.
Let's see. That's a bit too bad, unless...
Only Kati had a fucking route that would have something this nice.
You never know.
Well, I was thinking about the other day, actually. I was like, wait, what if it's a route you only get if you get final ending with all the chicks? And then you get, it's then unlocks. That'd be cool, but I'm pretty sure they didn't, because that would be cool.
Yeah.
By the way, do you like that? That's my reasoning for some things. No, well, they'll never do it, because that would have been cool if they did. Yes, I go super harsh.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Blah. Yeah, that's it. That's my answer. Blah.
Oh, this episode's gonna be too long.
Oh, well, it's appropriate. I mean, it is the character's ending route.
That's true.
Right. But yeah, like, shoot, what was I saying? I'm surprised that you became Rin's familiar. I didn't think that would be a thing because you're already someone else's familiar. It's like, okay, that's... Now I'm just saying, is there a way to where you can end up with both sisters since you're technically both their familiar? But, like, I'm just wondering, what could you do that would keep Shizuku from going back to Night Eater Village? Now, if you can prevent that, then maybe, like, you'd be able to end up with both sisters in Akiba.
I don't expect that to be a possibility. Unless you could find an ending route guide that's like, here's all 25 endings.
Or, like, maybe, like, some way to stop... A way to stop Soga without killing him.
It's not even possible to beat somebody without killing them on here. You always tear off the outfit.
Well, you gotta remember, like, he didn't go down because his outfit was torn. He went down because he burned himself out.
That's true, and he only does that once you beat him in the first round.
And now I'm remembering some interesting stuff that went down in some other routes that make me wonder, what the hell was that about? Which is just making me think that, like, certain character routes just borrow from other characters' routes as part of their composition. Like, we're just so gonna see, like, Shizuku stuff. I mean, we're gonna see some Rin stuff, but from the Shizuku perspective. Huh. Does that mean you'll become Shizuku's double familiar?
I will instate the contract again. I'm sorry, what? I will do it. Don't doubt me. Why do I not remember Soga showing up in the arena? That picture was there, and I don't remember that picture.
No, that was when you had the final battle with Xenia at the
right.
arena.
And he's just like, you were useless to me.
She's all like, who's there?
Rin's little dance is kind of awkward in some scenes where it's supposed to be serious, then it's like, here's half a second of her standing, which is dancing around like an idiot.
I guess. Although I'm just kind of, nah, I won't do it. Like, and I would stick Nana's ending in here just because. Because, you know, it always gets tacked on after the credits to, like, whatever true ending you got. Nice lights.
Yep. It's got all the colors. Of what? I don't know.
Oh, okay, let's look at the new stuff you got.
You're idle alone. Your playable character models have been unlocked. No, wait, never mind.
Playable character models have been unlocked. You can now change your character model for subsequent playthrough to any of the following. Rin. Ornery Toko.
Oh, cool! Residents of Akihabara. Oh, this is how you get more of them. That's why I was missing some. I didn't think you need to beat more routes.
Okay, what else did you get? A main character setting has been unlocked and may be selected via a character setup screen on the subsequent playthroughs.
Wait, what's the difference between this and the last thing?
Well, you didn't have Rin as an option.
I know, but what makes the what's the difference between character unlock and main character unlock?
Okay, character unlock means you got their skin for you to wear yourself. Main character unlock means, like, as far as a party member goes around with what there is, you can preset them up before you start the game.
Oh, okay.
Like, I remember how you changed Rin's outfit, but you couldn't change it back or mess with it at all because you didn't unlock her as a party member and stuff.
Get it.
Okay.
You obtain special items for completing the game. Soga's long boots, the standard.
What, do you not remember my joke?
Yes, but
we all lost something. I wanted those boots.
Standard was an animation, if I remember, of walking, so...
Okay, so, you got Soga's long boots and the standard, a walking animation. I guess now that means that if you want other characters to have the standard, they can now have it.
That makes sense. And I've also obtained special item for completing Rin's route. Rin's pumps, Xenia's Oxfords? Rin's Xenia's shoes, and Rin's memento.
Okay, so Rin's shoes, Xenia shoes, and an item to make characters have Rin's idle animation.
Oh, okay.
Which is just, like, standing around.
I see. That's it.
Okay, so save on your clear data spot.
Hooray! It's been years. It's been 3,000 years.
Alright, so, good. Good. This is... Oh, wait, I just realized something.
What's wrong?
Well, we'll see it soon enough. But yeah, like, now I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when we do a proper playthrough when we aren't redoing side missions that don't need to be done.
Yeah, especially because I need to get more money, right? Can I skip this so we can see the thing?
Fine.
We don't need to wait 4 more minutes. There it is. Now she standeth next to me, and also to Kati.
Okay,
Kati, we're just a little closer.
Now we got just a few more characters and more stuff.
Damn it!
Yeah, so, I guess, like, you'll just do the arena to get some gear, level up, and then we'll, like, pick up with whoever you choose to pursue next in the next episode.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for sticking through on this one. It was longer than expected.